Okay, hello. I hope the mic works a little bit better than regular audio. Yeah, I just thought I would do a video ranking toe stops because this is something that I have not seen anywhere. Also, if this moves at any point, it's because I have a very precarious setup. My camera, oh hi Faye, is balanced on a Halloween decor box. So that's what happens when you don't have a tripod. Anyway, if you hear noises, it's my cats, and potentially my washing machine. Okay, hi. Anyway, I'm going to be ranking toe stops from worst to best. So here are the ones to avoid, and here are the ones to definitely consider getting because they're great. So, first up, worst toe stops I have ever used, apart from the ones that come with basically like lollies or just about like any basic skate or skate plate, are these. These are horrendous. They're the Grindstone Heartstoppers, the original ones. I've hardly used them because they are the slipperiest things ever. You can't get like any grip on these, especially if you're trying to do toe stop stalls. At least in my humble opinion, I think they're shit. Sorry. I've even tried dyeing them because I don't like the purple with my setup, or at least this specific shade of purple. No dye will work, even though I've had other dye that works perfectly. And that's great, Faye, thank you. Sorry, cats. Anyway, yeah, like 3 out of 10 don't recommend. They're cute, maybe they're fine for some people. I've seen some people park skate with these, but I think these are only good on trails because you can scratch them up and whatnot, but I really just don't like them. Up next, I would say, are the Chayas, whichever. I have not tried many other toe stops in between in terms of quality, like between the Grindstones and these. I would say these ones are actually quite nice, especially when you're street skating or park skating. I swear there's like this coating that is on top of them that makes them slippery at first. So for the first few uses, you might slide around a bit, which is why I sometimes get hesitant to use these at the park when they're new. Sorry, making sure Faye doesn't like scratch her face off. She's a strange one. So yeah, that's why these ones are barely used, just because I've been park skating so much. So I think I have to just destroy these a little bit on some gravel or like asphalt, and then they'll be okay. I would give these about a, let's see, like a 7 out of 10. They're not bad at all. Like I said, once you kind of break them in, they're perfect or almost perfect. I do still have favorites apart from these, but yeah, wouldn't say that they're bad at all, and especially for the price. Yeah, next up are the ones I currently have on my skates that I need to like wear down evenly. I dyed them. They are the Moxie the Moxie brake pedals. They are originally the yellow ones, but I dyed them a dark purple just because I wanted that with my setup. I wasn't really too keen on the yellow and the pink, so yeah. These have quite a bit of grip. They don't wear down too quickly, and I'd say they are about an 8.5 out of 10, 8 to 8.5. Oh great, now there's Henry. Okay. Honey, can you not? Thank you. I don't know what it is with them today. Yeah, so Moxie brake pedals, they're great at the park, they're great on trails, streets, just about anywhere. So I would recommend, but they're still not my favorites. But they're like very much so the runner-up to my very favorites, which are the ugliest ones of the bunch, but the best in terms of quality. So these are the Gumballs, which everyone knows and loves in derby, park skating, etc. The only thing they're not really good for is trail skating and really rough asphalt, just because they do grind down pretty quickly. But if you're just using them at the park, like on smooth concrete or skate light, you're good. These will last you a long time. I think they're only $20, which again, like, it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but in terms of quality and price, I'd say it's pretty fair. These have a bunch of grip, which I love, especially when I'm doing toe stop stalls on half pipes that are like 10 feet tall that I'm clearly not gonna get to the top of. So definitely recommend, especially for skate light, because I've skated the skate light with everything else that I've mentioned, I think, and I've always slipped a bunch when trying to stop. So these are probably your best bet if you want something for that. So I'd give these about like a 9.5. They'd probably be a 10 if they just looked a little bit nicer. Okay, Faye's here again. Yeah, sorry that I keep changing positions too. Like, I'm kneeling on the floor because I don't have a table to sit at right now. That isn't good lighting. So yeah, that's just a quick little review. I hope you guys are well. Oh, I've heard great things about the Bionics, but I don't personally want to try them just because they're so large and I prefer smaller toe stops. In terms of size comparison, I'll show you that. If it matters. Ooh, if it matters to you. These are the smallest, but not by much. This boy is the biggest and the worst. And then, yeah, if you want to just see these two next to each other, they're about the same. Right now, these ones are much more worn down than these. As I explained, these are barely worn down because they suck. And then the brake pedals are probably the tallest of the bunch if they weren't worn down. Yeah, or about equal with the Chayas or Chayas. I don't know. People always say different things. But yeah, that is my little review. I hope you guys are well. Sorry that I've neglected this for ages. If you want an update on the jack boots, they're great. Especially now that they're broken in, they're like incredible. So highly recommend. I also have the spicy ivy wheels on them and pennies. I realized you guys have not seen my new setup, and I mean, it's not even a new setup at this point, but it's just what I've had for a while. If you want a review on either the spicy ivy wheels or Bronson bearings or both, let me know, because that's what I have here. Just got them. They're so nice because my reds were dying. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. Oh, I think this is the first video that I've uploaded with short hair, even though I've had short hair since like March. So that proves how long I have not been on here. But yeah, hope you guys are doing okay. If you're not, hope things get better soon, and I will probably talk to you later and maybe post photos, I mean not photos, clips from the skate park, because I've mostly been doing park skating lately. It's just so fun. I love it, especially now that I've gotten better and can do tricks. So not like Baranis or anything, dear God, I think I would die, but more basic stuff. So yeah, bye from Faye and myself and Henry down in his bed. Okay. Oh.